When we say education projects, what comes to mind? Perhaps donating books or raising funds? What if I told you that education lies beyond lessons and materials? That education is the unlocking of learners' hidden potentials and skills.
Hi, I'm Manuel Eusoya, and this is my advocacy, the advocacy to educate and to empower.
Being a student in Philippine Science High School gave me the chance to hone my knowledge and skills. But on our very first school outreach, I saw that not many learners received the opportunity that I had because of the lack of tools, resources, and the general inequity in our society's education system.
This inspired me to be an advocate for quality education. Anchored in SDG 4, I wanted to initiate a collective set of projects for the education of all age groups.
My project starts with the ideation stage. After connecting with students near our community and virtually, I was able to set 3 objectives for my project. 1. Help kinder pupils determine their passions and hidden talents. 2. Provide opportunities for elementary and high school students to develop their existing skills. And 3. After helping students to hone their talents, I wanted to remind them to use their talents for contributing to society. After getting a clear picture of what I wanted to achieve, it was now time to start planning my project. For the first phase, I decided to conduct an outreach to daycare centers in San Miguel to help educate kinder pupils. For the resources, I had to partner with the school teacher of our local daycare centers and help raise funds through solicitation. For the second phase, I have initiated and facilitated many online-based projects that cater to the different aspects of students' talents. This includes virtual citizen science lectures, art workshops, and a journalism camp. Since all of these projects were virtual, I had to help in the creation of publication materials, program flows, secretariat works, and partnerships. Finally, for the last phase, I aimed to empower students to act for the community. First, by inspiring writers to fight online disinformation, and second, encouraging learners in the social sciences strand to act for Asian nations that are facing human rights issues.
All of these sub-projects were done from the onset of the pandemic up to April 2022. Not everything goes well in a collective project though.
While the preparation of PubMats and partnerships went well throughout the project, there were a lot of challenges in the logistics side.
This project still opened a lot of rooms for improvement. First, always track the progress of your project to ensure that you can limit the roadblocks in your project. I learned to always prepare backup plans in case the initial best-case scenario does not always work. And most importantly, I learned that no pandemic can stop us from continuing our advocacies.
But after all these challenges and obstacles, I believe that my project was still an overall success, having helped the education of many learners. In my lifelong advocacy, I have seen how education transforms learners to be the best versions of themselves. In the near future, I hope to continue my 3-phase project to help other learners find their talents, hone these talents, and use their talents for the betterment of our society and our world.
I am Manuel Eusoya, the outstanding students of Iloilo awardee from Philippine Science High School, Western Visayas Campus. And this is my advocacy.